Hi, crafty friends. I am super excited right now. UPS just left my house, dropped off 3 boxes filled with Graphic 45 goodies with the new collections that are out. And I am super excited. I couldn't wait to get into this one. Adventure awaits. Now, I've looked at the images online. They are just amazing. I was so excited to see this collection. I couldn't wait to have this collection in my hands. So I'm going to flip through the papers and the ephemera assortment. This is what I'm going to be using to make a mini album kit. I'm going to be using the 12 by 12 collection pack this time instead of the 8 by 8 collection pack like I typically do. So this paper here is perfect for outdoors type activities, camping and fishing and hiking. I'm just so excited. I love all these pieces. I just kind of envision using these on some of the outside flaps to add some extra pieces and then being able to put photos on the inner flaps. Gosh. I really love papers like this. I'm very excited to use this personally. I also bought an entire set of the 12 by 12 collection, which means it's 15 pages of every single one of these. I'm going to make layout kits as well. So expect several things to come from me from this collection. It is just stunning. I just love this imagery. So I think definitely it will be great for a mini album. Masculine cards, this would be good for. I'm so glad to see a more masculine collection, but not so masculine that it's not something that women can use either. So I think this is a great compromise between the two. It's beautiful, and then it can be very easily used for a lot of different things. So I'd love your comments to know, what are you planning on making? You got the collection. What are you planning on making? Are you interested in making a mini album? I will have a mini album kit available. I'm actually going to list it as a pre-order. Unfortunately, prices have gone up, so I had to raise the prices of my kits as well. But hopefully, just because everything is pre-cut, there's instructions for you, it makes it easier to build, everything's included. So hopefully that is something that you are still interested in purchasing and making. And these are the patterns and solids here. I'm really excited to see the ephemera pieces. I like to see the size of them because they're always different. Graphic 45 doesn't just use the same exact pieces and shapes over and over. So we're going to get into that and see what we've got here. It's got some variety here. Very cute. I love to use these types of pieces to add just some embellishment around the photo spots in my mini albums. And I do have some chipboard already that matches this. I've got some pine trees that I made. And I think I have a title that says The Great Outdoors. I've got a little signpost with a sign. And I will be making additional chipboard for the album and a cover to match as well. It's kind of like my specialty, having an elevated cover, so it's not just a plain basic boring mini album cover. There's usually something to it, laser cut design, to help it stand out. Got lots of little tiny pieces in here, which I think is great. Some of the collections, they'll have huge pieces and they're not so easy to use. So I like these ones. Oh, we've got a corner here. Lots of little log cutouts, lots of oars. I like the text ones. A lot of times I'll use those just as a little embellishment. Now for this album, I have no design ideas yet. Although I'm looking at this and I'm thinking about my wooden covers. I haven't used the wooden covers in a long time. So that's something. Instead of a chipboard cover, would you be interested in a wooden MDF cover for this album just to go with the wooden kind of theme here? That could be really neat, just going with the images in the paper collection. All right, so this is the Adventure Awaits collection. I have no size in mind, no style in mind, so let me know in the comments if you're interested in a mini album kit. Give me a size idea. Remember, if it's a kit, it has to be on the smaller side just because I have one set of papers. That's typically why it's smaller, and also because it's designed for a beginner album maker as well as an intermediate or advanced album maker. But for a beginner to be able to put something together, sometimes on the smaller side, it's much easier. But if you have some feedback, I would love for you to leave me a comment. I will also be going through the Graphic 45 Ocean Blue Keepsake kit, so stay tuned for that. I do have the original Ocean Blue collection, so I've seen this, but it just never ceases to amaze me. This collection is gorgeous. So we've got some chipboard stickers here. We've got a full sheet of them. I'll go through the ephemera last. We've got the Ocean Blue papers here. So I'll do this. We've got A side and B side. I just love this paper. And now for this, I'm also going to be making a mini album kit. Another album that I have no idea how I'm going to design it yet. Gosh, I just love this. I did think about potentially making like a seashell shaped album. Just haven't decided yet. So if you are interested in a Ocean Blue mini album kit, let me know what you think. Do you like shaped albums? Would you prefer just a traditional album with a specialty chipboard cover and chipboard pieces? I have the treasure chest that I made when they announced that Ocean Blue was coming back. I used the Ocean Blue collection to decorate a little tiny MDF treasure chest. It is available for sale on my website if you want to make one. It actually comes in 3 different sizes. I don't know that I want to make an album though to go inside the treasure chest, because I did that for my Seize the Day album last year. And I don't want to keep doing the same things. I mean, I'm happy to do it if people are interested, or that could be an add-on that people could purchase the kit, or purchase the kit, yeah, or the tutorial, and then they could add the chest on. I just have to make sure that the album fit in the chest. That's the important part. I just love these sheets. One thing I will say, thinking about doing 12 by 12 layouts, I love border sheets like this because you can instantly add these to your papers. It's a really nice starting point. So I might also end up doing something as a layout project for my brand ambassador project with this collection, because it's so beautiful. I love ocean themed stuff, so I'm always drawn to stuff like this. There we go. And then we've got our patterns and solids here. So these are the patterns and solids. There we go. So we've got the brown and then the gold. Let's see here. So I'm thinking that I'm not sure which collection I want to use first either. Well, I think I'm going to use Adventure Awaits first, just because I've been so excited to see that collection. I don't know if I don't know if I can wait to make something with that collection. I will put both of these up listed for pre-orders. That way, if you know that you want the mini album kit sight unseen before it's built, I'm not even in the designing stage. I just got my paper and I'm super excited. I have to figure out what I'm doing stage. But if you would like to purchase the kit because you know that you're going to buy it eventually anyway, I always list it for sale, $5 cheaper if you purchase it sight unseen before the kit is released. And then once I have the kit designed and I go through the flip through of the album, the price goes back to a regular price. And just like with the other one, because the prices did go up, for me to actually purchase the paper, I did have to increase the price on the kit a little bit as well. But everything will be included. So in my kit, typically you will have multiple bags with different pieces. So you've got your base that's pre-cut and scored and labeled for you. You follow the assembly guide and place all of those pieces together. And then the decorative papers are cut for you and individually labeled into page 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can just go through using the assembly guide to place all those pieces where they go on the pages. I'm thinking also with the Ocean Blue collection, I am going to be doing, I believe, a local mini album workshop. So if you are local to the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area and you wanted to sign up, it's actually going to be in my hometown. It's about 45 minutes from downtown Pittsburgh, 25 minutes from the Robinson, or 20 minutes from the Pittsburgh airport area. I am going to be doing, I believe, a mini album workshop for some of the ladies locally who love this collection as much as I do. And I believe I may make this a very interactive album with pop-up elements and such. So that's something to think about too. But just like with the Adventure Awaits collection, I would love to have your feedback. Not planning on doing a starfish shaped album, but I am thinking about doing a seashell shaped album, but I'm just not 100% sure. So let me know what you think. Shaped album, not a shaped album, any other ideas, thoughts, or suggestions. I would love to hear from you. And I guess also we can do a vote too. Which collection do you think I should start with? Should I start with Ocean Blue or should I start with Adventure Awaits, which you know that is what I'm leaning towards. But let's go ahead and put it to a vote and see what you all think. I hope you have enjoyed seeing this sneak peek of these collections, and don't forget to check out those links in the description box below if you are interested in purchasing either of these two as mini album kits.